So hi, I'm Tom, and I have the feeling I have a bit different approach for presentation. Okay, so please say hello to my good friend, Bob, the stem cell. Bob had a really good job. You know, he was a construction worker once and built up all of our body. But nowadays he's just lazy. He likes to sleep in his little bed in a little house with bone marrow. So when we do sports or do heavy lifting, for example, we often get really bad joint problems, or even worse, we have really bad back problems. And nowadays there is no cure for this. We can only try to fix that. But you know, do you really want to look like that? Well, no, not really. So, what if I told you we can now take Bob and wake him up, reactivate Bob and say, come on, let's repair everything which went wrong. That's our approach. So Bob, remember we have back problems, right? Oh yeah, okay. So when we now activate Bob by using a genetical switch, Bob transforms to construction worker Bob. And this guy, little guy, goes there and repairs everything in a very natural manner. It's not a treatment, it's curation. It's absolutely natural healing. So, and then you can continue with your daily life. So what's the problem now? The problem now is that only 1 in 4,000 cells is doing this activation right now. Why? Because a lot more switches are involved in the whole process. So, and our goal is now to understand how the switches work, because then we can are able to do stem cell treatment. But we cannot randomly flick any switches like this, become like useless Bob or Perry Rob. No, we want to have construction worker Bob. So, do you want to see how Bob really looks like? That's Bob. Isn't he beautiful? So, when you now activate Bob by the genetical switch, it becomes construction worker Bob. And the whole process of activation takes about 3 weeks, a long time. And in the lab, we use the latest lab technologies and computational analysis tool to find out how these switches interact and for this activation. And three years of really hard work really found those switches. And now we're in the process to look how can we use those switches to improve, to make it more efficient, to create stem cell therapy. So if you, your parents, or your kids in future will have problems with your back or problems with your joints, we hopefully in a couple of years can provide a stem cell therapy which can cure this. It's produced in Ireland, developed by System Pathology Ireland, and of course, Bob.